just a fisherman on Mars. I'm not playing with all my cards. I think I've lost my mind because I know for sure boats don't fly. I'm beyond sanity's reach. I can barely sleep. All I hear anymore is this lady's voice telling me my inventory's full. I try to pass the time and occupy my whirling mind with inventions galore. But every time I try, I'm taken by surprise, as then Clang comes to call and everything explodes. I'm a fisherman on Mars. I've clearly lost my cards, and I'd very much like to leave. But each time I try, I find to my surprise, I'm back where I began, in the body of yet another clone. So as plainly as you can see, though a fisherman I be, cast upon these dusty seas, I would enjoy the company of someone other than myself. So if you happen by on boats not meant to fly, feel free and drop on in. You do this lone engineer some good. Just please keep in mind, if you do decide to stop nearby, I tend to make boats fly, and that I have one more block to play.
Osayo, everyone. How y'all doing today? I am Crow, your entertainer for this broadcast, and welcome to today's episode of Space Engineers. Let me get rid of this right here. There we go. I am not feeling so well. I am on the, don't know if I'm going out or into another migraine. Give me a minute here. Painkillers. But yeah, I don't know if I still got a migraine or if I'm going out from one. I'm in that weird gray area. I'm not piloting my my avatar, my VTuber, so so anyways, how y'all doing? Crickets, crickets. Let me set up a few things here first. Okay, get that there. You want to know what? I don't feel like any space engineers today. Not, well, music, not entirely. Maybe some, ooh, yeah, let's go with Jumpman Jump. And we'll go from there. Previously, you can go watch, but at the very end, I kind of got myself stuck. Because I don't got no batteries. And I've been thinking on how to deal with this. What I'm going to do is not exactly what I want to do. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an antenna on this. And I'm going to leave this. That's 7.5 kilometers away, and I'm going to come back with batteries. With the stuff for a few batteries. And all the while, I'm going to scout around here see if the terrain is as suitable. Like coming in through here, probably not. Ooh, fireworks! I would like to see meteor showers again. Something tells me not, well, maybe up through here. Actually, maybe through here. Yeah. Maybe. So anyways, I'm going to throw on Jumpman Jump and we'll go from there. Yeah, y'all probably getting tired of these songs, but oh well. So, okay. They tried their best, but it wasn't enough. Yet on that rainy night, automatically get rid of that. And the twin brothers jumped to answer its call. Just give me like, just give me a number of those. You got any nickel? You got uranium. But what I need right now are batteries. Wait, do you got steel? Got steel. Deep beneath the streets of New York, they encountered a problem worse than they thought. Long sealed away, a maze of pipes leading to what if I do that? What the hell? Got nothing better to do. Okay, show it. Well, area. Okay. Trailer. Yeah, I need to redo all this. Turn this down some. Grind only. Nope. Weld. No, you no do? You no do? It no do. Maybe if I turned it freaking on. Just let it do its thing. Weld up the porch. Okay, it's working. It needs. I need nickel. I need nickel. Crap. Whoops, it's on repeat. That's an assert.
Dust on my boots, scars on my hands. I've buried more than I can stand.
I'm SOL right now.
Until it broke, they said lay it down, boy, just let it go. But I've been caught, I've been burned. I've been blamed for things I've learned. If they're waiting on me to break,
That's irony.
keep on waiting. I'll walk through fire.
An old signal.
I won't sell my soul. These demons know they better not call my name, 'cause I'll walk through fire and show them all my pain. I'll walk through fire till there's nothing left to take.
I'll bring out a ferret. Not one of the, not these, because this keeps being mislabeled as a ferret for some reason.
They talk in the dark, say I lost my way, point at my past life,
Because a ferret's more of a scout.
but I slept on floors, prayed in my truck, turned every wrong into a little more dust. So if they're waiting on me to drown, they ain't never been this far down. I've been standing in the flame and I'm still standing. I'll walk through fire and dance in the pouring rain. I won't sell my soul. No, these demons know they better not call my name. And show them all my pain. I'll walk through fire till there's nothing left to take.
I'm like, you're taking a little long here. Let's go to the older emergency signal. I know this thing's got batteries, but they're not charged.
Call me crazy, call me sane. I'm still running through the same old flames. If this is all I ever claim, at
Cobalt. Ooh, nickel.
face to face, I'll walk through fire and dance in the pouring rain. Sell my soul. These demons know they better not call my name.
But I'm going to go over to the emergency first.
Show them all my pain. I'll walk through fire till there's nothing left to take.
Because I'd rather not start digging holes where I'm more prone to running around and shooting up resources that I can, I'm going to be putting a resource node over, a thumper over. Oh, say oh, Michael. Or is it Mikael? Michael and Mikael. Same name, different language. How you doing? Me, I could be better. Migraine, post-migraine, same difference. Yeah, I know I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. Nothing can be done about it on Mars. But again, I'm a minifigure. What you gonna do?
Tremble underneath my feet, a quiet warning in the shifting beat. The air is humming with the things I fear, but every whisper
Let's just say I could be better.
here. I'm standing at the
Okay, iron. Now, if it's just a
all the dust.
the boulders, yeah, I could go for them, but nope.
You're not the same, just let the shadows go. These moments come like lightning.
Magnesium, silicon. At least there's some cobalt nearby.
I'm trying not to second guess. I hear echoes of the unseen calling out my name.
If for y'all, some of y'all, if these are bothering you that sound like worship songs, that's y'all's problem.
To break its chains, every heartbeat pushing forward.
Woohoo!
What I am and who I could be in the echoes of the unseen.
By the way, these are covers that I have published, by the way.
The sound through every twist and turn.
Oh, please don't be one of those that's still active with the weaponry.
The fear I carried was a borrowed weight. It falls behind me as the world reshapes. The night is brighter than it used to be. The shadows step aside and let me breathe. A single spark becomes a rising tide, the kind that tells you come alive. These moments rise like thunder in my chest. I'm breaking through. I'm done pretending I'm less.
Hey, it looks like something I flew.
Echoes of the unseen.
Not something I made, because something I made would have survived longer. Just something I flew.
Breaking chains. Every heartbeat
Okay.
forward. Pulling me.
But if I start
I am
grinding this down, I need to get it down within the hour.
in the echoes of the unseen.
Wonder how long these dudes have been here. Long enough for Mars to have eaten it away. Okay, explosives.
No turning back now, the future's in reach. I'm learning the language my dreams try to speak. Every doubt I carried falls out.
Oh, that's one thing. My general physician and my neurologist are at odds about the caffeine. My neurologist says don't drink the caffeine to so I avoid the migraines and headaches, but my family doctor says drink the caffeine so I could avoid the gout, so I can avoid gout flare-ups. So those have been open.
Like a flame, every heartbeat's pulling brighter, tearing through.
And I only generally have coffee when I'm not feeling well, and that's generally about every other day.
In the echoes of the
Let me know if the for your chat. Let me know if the music's too loud, too low. If I'm too loud or too low for you. I'm always trying to I'm always trying to balance the audio for y'all. Some find it too loud. Some find it not loud enough. Some don't want the music. Some do want the music. Mars. Oh, dude, I could actually fly this thing out if I really wanted to. Okay, cool. From Mars. Urgh. Okay, cool. Dude, metal grids. I'm going to have to get a Bess over here. Question. Crap.
Pavement feels the heat. Motorcycle beating, piston down to metal. Taking on the slime, bagging off the crime. Crossing all the lines and pressure to the metal.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get old Bess over here to deal with that. Let's go over to the nickel. I could get out a hedgehog. Hold it. I've got a weasel. Okay, good. I know a number of my chatters, a number of my listeners and watchers have a sensitive hearing, so I've got sensitive hearing too, but I love to rock out. I love loud music. As you can tell.
Let me tell you something. In this
rock, heavy metal,
of ours, there's only three things you
symphonics, classical,
your bros and your
jazz, especially jazz when I got a migraine.
it's time to rock.
So, I think I am going to take the ferret. And I'm going to haul it back if I can. I don't know if I can, though. That's the problem. It's heavy.
Light the night with gold, blasting down the road, pumping fire so bold. The best keep getting better, riding through the night. They'll be there to fight where there is a ride. The bike Biker mice from Mars. Biker mice from Mars.
An idiot me. Me too. Nothing beats the 60s, 70s, and 80s of metal and rock. Well, I know what's right there.
From Mars. Biker mice from Mars.
Squeeze me. Oh, that's embedded. Oh, I've got a plan now.
Slamming down the street, pavement feels the heat. Motorcycle beating, piston down to metal. Taking on the slime, bagging off the crime, crossing all the lines.
Excuse me for the cough. It's that time of year for me.
Biker mice from Mars. Biker mice from Mars. Biker mice.
Nice from Mars. Hey, I never even took off the the suspension for the off-road, so.
The fire blazing down the wire, justice their desire and vengeance.
I could, but I could actually do something else, but let's just say the physics gun I have had poor use with when it comes to transporting. And copy pasting just duplicates it. I could cut and paste, but that's too cheaty. So what, compared to what I'm currently doing, yeah. I want it to be a little bit challenging here. Besides, I want to this series, Gonefishing is basically a kind of is Gonefishing, kind of like my usual play, and this is my usual play. Okay, ferret. Bring the ferret out. No, it actually was my fault. See, I don't have actual batteries on here. I'm using the module, one of the module battery systems, and idiot me didn't install batteries. And these batteries are dead. It's actually my fault. And all this time I was relying on solar power, but then a storm blew in. And I believe I had eaten up all my uranium. Yep, I have chewed through all my uranium, taking out the previous, well, with the weaponry here. So those weaponry are not satisfactory. I have found better weaponry in my personal playthrough, which I will be replacing. Because believe it or not, the Hedgehog here makes a great arbalist system, a multi-launch missile platform. Hinge lock on. No. Here we go. Velocity. To me. Here we go. No, I want to grind this off. Get away. Do you believe you're going into fight when you walk, you talk? Do you try to comprehend? You try to break out of the backyard before he gets you inside. Look out below. Camera. Yeah, I tend to use creative mode a lot. Especially out in the field.
Show me something truly nasty. Something evil. Something diabolical. Something that will rid me of those.
Well, that'd be great and all, but I use Weapon Core. And that opens up a lot of options for me. There we go. Rotor lock. Love my little tractor here. Power. Okay, friction. Yeah, I know. That's the sucky part. Look, forward progress is forward progress, even if it is a 0.5 0.5 a second. Okay. Now I've got to shut off a. I've got to shut off the ore detector. No, no, we're not going that way. I know the feeling. There's just some weapons I want to use that just refuses. You want to know what? Steering off. Oh yeah, I was using a skid steering, a gyro steering on that. You want to know what else? What's going on? I think. There we go.
We're gonna tear 'em loose. We took the beating. We're overheating. The meter's running and now the fight is gunning. Tail whipping time. Yeah, it's tail whipping time. Now it's tail whipping time. We're gonna rock you. We're gonna shock you.
There we go. Chug, 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 chug. Come on. Chug, 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 chug. You're just giving me an excuse to rock out, you know. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I don't want to go that way. Are we going to have to gain some speed here? You're not cooperating. I know what I'm going to have to do here. It's just that simple. I was hoping to engineer a way around it, but it's just this simple.
Get ready, 'cause here we come. Baddest mama jammer.
Just refuel it.
Since 61. We're gonna ride. We're gonna tear 'em loose.
I was hoping to play Space Engineers.
The meter's running and now the fight is gunning.
Just need to refuel it. Yeah, those phasers take a lot of energy. And now the sun comes out. Thanks a lot. feel like Chronicles of Ashara right now. Give me a moment, folks. Let's go down to a Shatter the Night. And for those of you wondering, all this has either been written by me or somebody else, and I have covered it. And it's been made through Suno.
The quiet feels heavy like a lockdown dream. Shadows on the pavement where the lost lights gleam. I've been holding back fire just to keep control, but the pressure in the silence starts to take its toll. There's a rhythm in the dark that pulls me in, a spark behind my ribs trying to begin.
Woohoo!
Open, then I'll stand and fight. I was made to rise and shatter the night. Every fear I ever carried starts to break. I'm stepping through the shadows I used to take. I will shatter the night with a fire that's mine. Break the silence wide open, let the shadows
Let's get it up to 80.
beat is a warning that I'm ready to ignite.
Like, I really enjoy playing on Mars, but I'm also starting to like to play on Triton for a Gonefishing. Ooh, on the way there, I could. Do I want to bring the hedgehog along over there? Decisions. Get rid of you. Coming up at an angle. Avoid that texture. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go, no. Yes, no. No. Do I want to take Old Bess? No, I could take that. No. Yes, no. Yeah, that's why I don't play on the moon. Because it demands the implementation of flyers, which I generally don't employ. You know what? Let's go over and start deconstructing the ship. The moon is a harsh mistress. And I like building bases. Actually, I just like making a menace of myself. And with everybody coming to me. Oh, man, I just realized something. I don't got nom-noms. I had to delete nom-noms when I reinstalled everything. She was the best built retrofit I ever did. Survived everything the game threw at her. Cylon bases, Borg, tactical cubes and spheres. I'm gonna have to rebuild her. Maybe. Or we may be here a little while. Well, my main goal is to actually build the Asian cat. I actually have a song one of my songs is dedicated to the Asian cat. You can find on my YouTube channel. It's like one of the first ones I uploaded. It is The Terror. The anti-Reaver Reaver. The one ship that cannot be defeated. So powerful that nothing can take it down. In the sense of Star Trek, it's a predator. But the way I want to go around building her is I want to build the infrastructure up around her first. I want to build the dock, the scaffolding and everything first, and I'm never really been able to do that. Get the right mods for her. Kind of find the right location to do it at, the right planet. Because every time I think I've got the right place and the right stuff. Ooh, repulsor lifts. Sweet. I could have used this, but I'm not going to. Because I'm going to design my own ship. Or I'm going to use somebody else's and retrofit it. Who puts the gyros out front? Seriously, you got it. Who puts the hydro tanks out front like this? I understand it's on a nacelle, but you armor this shit up. Even I know that, and I don't play competitive. I don't play PvP. It's just common sense. You don't do that. You're just asking for trouble when you're doing it making a build that way. No wonder this was taken down so easily. I don't even think this is piped up. I will criticize your build and then try to improve upon it. Yes, I know it's supposed to be a junker. It's supposed to be sit here forever. No, well, not forever, because this is Mars and things tend to rust quite quickly, but still. And up here, oxygen. Is this hydro? It's hydro. This just annoys me on a shipbuilder level. I'd say at least this is armored, but it's armored by additional tanks. And you could say, yeah, you could save these tanks. No, I'm not going to save them. I want the resources.
Inside the static glow, you're not the same. Just let the shadows go.
Ooh, they annoy me.
Come like lightning in my.
Just because it looks good doesn't mean it actually is functional.
I'm holding on. I'm trying not to second guess. I hear echoes of the unseen.
No, I've already heard this one. No, I heard this one too. This is Echoes of the Unseen. Chase the horizon. Must be a Star Wars build.
Golden rays on the edge of night.
No, it's large grid.
Till we catch the light. Every dream feels
It's large grid because it's using large grid large grid conveyors and large grid blocks, armored blocks. But I'm also using what? The large grid gone small or small grids gone large. So
let the sunset turn to flame. We were born to change the game.
light armor.
Horizon, running fast as the stars.
Okay, so it is connected.
Every doubt falls behind us.
Still, it freaking annoys me. They've got it. It's all exposed. You go. This is poor This is bad comedy, Starscream. Even small grid, you could mitigate your damages. Yes, I'm being a OCD anal about it. Ooh, metal grids. I'm being anal about this, deliberately. You will learn I'm one of those people that love to complain. And of course, I could take this hydrogen and use it for myself, but I'd rather have the components. Ow, give me a moment. Ow, 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 my head. Ow, ow, ow. Woo! That had me seeing stars. I'm seeing optical mirages now.
Hold the sky, feel it shift. Life has never felt like
Oh,
where the storm, where the sun,
my bad then.
where the future coming undone. We're chasing the horizon.
Oh, I didn't see your previous comment. My apologies. I'm too wrapped up in a moan, bitch, gripe, complain about this ship's build. Ooh, more repulsor engines. Repulsor engines would explain floatiness. Okay. A scavenger ship with a 12-bit. Yeah, I love that kind of scavenger playthrough. Those kind of scavenger ships.
Golden rays on the edge of night.
Why are you playing that? Keeps wanting to play stuff over and over and Okay, Doki Smoky. Okay, so I'm going to have to bring this down. Come here, Bob. I know there was stuff stuck down in. Drop you vertically. Maybe about.
Through the dark for miles, chasing shadows with a crooked smile.
About right there.
Pull me down, but I can move in past the battleground. Broken pieces in my hands, trying hard to understand why the world keeps pushing me so far. But pressure only builds a star. I can
Are we done?
ignite, burning hotter in the night.
Okay, there we go.
Screaming out, I'm not backing down. I've got fire in my veins, burning.
Yeah, I used to build like that, but now it's just usually I only reserve that for a really good flyers, really good starships.
I won't fade. I'm the storm they couldn't see.
Now, when it comes to just scavengers like this, just 2 or 3.
Got fire in my veins. All the voices saying I won't last.
Well, except for
Ghosts from the past
here's the Booper Snooper, which I'm very tempted to remake.
twice, and I'm ready.
'Cause technically that's a hovercraft,
Stars a badge I earned.
which somehow I made fly
Strength I've learned.
just for the hell of it.
Let me take a look again.
You could look at some of my earlier stuff and that thing could not die.
I can
You
feel
could bisect it,
night.
you could blow it into pieces, it could still function. I made that thing redundant upon redundant upon redundancies.
Backing down. I've got fire in my veins.
It just would refuse to die. It wasn't a zombie, it just refused to die.
I'll rise up through the flames.
Hydrogen engines, small reactors,
Let the darkness.
bobs out the yin yang,
I've got fire in my
like 1 to 2 max, just to handle bases or anything that was really any threat. Turrets. It was at the end of it, it was an all-purpose vessel.
Let the embers glow. Let the wild winds blow. I'm not afraid, I'm not alone. This flame is mine.
I may actually rebuild it.
Even if the sky falls down, I'll be standing on the ground, burning like 1,000.
Woo.
Yeah, my time has just begun. I've got fire in my
Yep. Issa back. After all that going, trying to pull it back and all, I just decided to, oh, screw this. And let's power it down.
This one goes out to all you space engineers.
No, that one is basically that's the ending, the outro song. So, you want to know what I haven't heard recently? My transverse alternity themes. Okay, so
In a world of metal and might, where shadows loom and engines roar, heroes rise to claim
I did that. I'm going to take that off.
worth fighting for.
What do you mean no steel? Screw you too, dudes. Interior plating. What are we talking about here? Are we that bougie? How can we afford interior plating if we can't afford nickel?
Through cosmic dust and starry skies, like shards of shattered glass, beneath the gaze of watchful eyes, guiding our journey from the past.
With cannons blazing, piercing gate,
Okay.
cry we give our all, turning a new heroic page as one shall stand and one shall fall. There's a power deep inside.
Now what I want to do is take a drink of a RC Cola. Fountain drink. And
It can transform everything I know.
maintenance.
Up to me, its boundaries frayed and hold, revealing infinite, shifting alternatives
That I find difficult to transverse alone.
Frickin'
against the darkness. We stand as one.
A symphony of steel and oaks,
Our battles fought, the victory won.
igniting hope in darkest night.
Starting to look like I'm gonna need a new mouse.
Circuits hum.
Detector components.
Endless war.
The future's here. The time has come to claim
I know, right?
burning bright. There's a power deep inside of me, bound to my very.
What do you mean no?
Not who placed it there, nor their reasons for doing so.
But with a single spark, like the turning of a key,
Give me the detector components.
everything I know,
The multiverse opening up to me. Its boundaries frayed and hold.
revealing infinite, shifting alternatives that I find difficult to.
See, old Bess is a lot better than you, old goat. Even though I do call it a hedgehog, it's actually based on the way I have it. It said it's mostly based on the what is it? The Beeple Sheeple?
By my side,
Okay.
Transverse these.
Did I take all the detector component? Yeah, right now I'm having it drill right into here. This isn't Olympus Mons, it's near a Tyrannus. I think Tyrannus is off that way. Somewhere. Fine. I will do a thing. And I will do this. Dang nabbit. Since you won't let it through. Figures. Figures.
There's a power clawing
The hell?
from the past, swathed in despair, shadow
It's either you or you. It's not in you.
seeks to rekindle a long lost war. What hope we have trembles on a fragile slate.
I will deconstruct you to get to your goodies.
Dying surge, Power Rangers. Feel the mad soul surge. Shadows creep and monsters rise from the abyss of a sinister void. But fear not, the fight remains.
Is that the way it is, huh?
And allied with every strike a metallic clang, a dirge of desperate wrath. Against the darkness a somber tune, wandering a doom.
That's the way it is going to be, I see.
It's ignition. Power Rangers.
Maybe they weren't aligned.
Heavy metal thunder.
Bullshit.
Consuming blight. Morphin grid erupts a desperate dying surge. Power Rangers. Feel the metal burn.
Computer. Looks like I am going to need to redesign the hedgehog. Q-Tech, one of my favorites. Q-Tech Cargo.
From ancient spirits of forsaken force we draw, unleashing fury,
Well, I'm not doing that.
law of villainy and chaos, whispers of retreat on this battlefield. Our strength comes.
Bring out Bob.
It's ignition time, Power Rangers roar with
No, it doesn't.
heavy metal thunder.
There's actually two versions of it too. I believe there is the what is it, the Chinese Japanese version, and then there is the one. I'll bring it up. And then there is the build and repair system, which is I often employ to deconstruct and a cleanup. Right now, I'm going to weld, toggle, so it'll go ahead and do this. Because there is the self-maintenance unit, and then there's the Q-Tech repair system. The difference between the Q-Tech repair system and the self-maintenance unit is the Q-Tech repair system does not link up to any assembler. It functions more like a build and repair system.
I had it up to here, pushing them back.
Okay, it needs metal grids.
In a reaver over my beloved base. What in hell were they thinking?
But I prefer the self-maintenance system because it automatically queues up a stuff. Don't tell me
Tell start serving a buffet
I don't have metal grids.
with my turrets made scrap of my walls. That crane I erected
Super. Ooh, metal grids.
tall. They blasted my hangars, my flyers are smoldering wrecks. They made off with my rovers, they left
Ooh, chicken attack.
a mess. I won't speak of the bathrooms, you can't imagine the rest. All I have is my junkyard, a busted good bot, and a black stray cat. But truth be told, my patience has cracked.
Probably not enough metal grids.
So much
Anyways, I'm going to probably deconstruct the
load breaks its back. There is only so much
hedgehog here.
can suffer before they begin to snap. It is easy to take advantage of those that give out charity, but don't mistake virtue for weakness. It will bite you in your ass much much like how chickens tend to attack. It was not exactly the most exciting.
Yeah.
During my time breaking ships apart and grinding them down, it was rather uniquely designed for what it did. If you didn't see it for yourself, you would swear I flipped my lid. It was in the
The only problem I've had with the self-maintenance unit is fighting it.
took time to cook. Whomever made it was of a demented mind. Weapon launched chicken of the exploding kind. It was rather novel, I will give them that, to turn what many thought craven into something that could fight back. There is only
Oh crap, I'm running out of power.
carry before the load breaks its back. There is only so much a person can suffer before they begin.
And I know, no oxygen, no hydrogen, ooh.
Charity, but don't mistake virtue for weakness. It will bite you in your ass. You think you can take advantage of a person's goodwill? You find out exactly
Oh, that's offline.
when you've crossed the line, because what you saw as weakness has turned into a chicken attack. It turned into chaos when I stepped through that door. First shot was a dud.
Just come over here to assembler. Go away, fly.
I guess that is the problem.
Oh, wait, yeah, it's made for space engineers, alright.
Cause the second round sent a hen exploding into their machinery.
Dedicated to one mod specifically.
Shot of eggs boiled harder than tungsten steel. Punched holes in their souls. What the hell? Shots 4 and 5, 2 roosters of brown brought their dreadnought crashing down.
There we go.
Off guard, they were unprepared. Who in Clang's name uses livestock in warfare? I do have to admit, as unhinged as it seems, that launcher was clever but not too keen. I may be cracked, I may be a bit insane, but what engineer would pass up the chance to use farm animals to keep pirates away? Such a strange weapon, this chicken gun, a hard-boiled launcher that rivals none. I have this to say to the one that crafted such a strange device: you're either clinically insane or the most rational engineer of our lives. To everyone else, keep this in mind.
Interior.
Upon a launcher as an unusual find that happened
It had metal grids.
chickens of the explosive kind.
The hedgehog is out to get me.
Into a corner with no way out. Just grab your chicken launcher and start up your grinder, because chickens are no cowards and they give one hell of a fight. It's a chicken attack.
That one was dedicated to one of my favorite mods. And I'll actually bring it out.
Another day gone,
Oh, social niceties.
another job done.
No, 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 no. We're not jumping to social niceties.
As I step
No. We're going all the way back up. You got me in space engineering mode now. No, I need to bring up this. I will show you this mod it is the chicken launcher, which is it is such a ridiculous. I'm just going to spawn 10 ammo. And it is kind of based on a true story too. I have had so many problems with pirates and all. So you can bring this down to 5. And you just oh yeah. grab. Not graph, tool, grab. Fuck. It's just a rocket launcher as a chicken, but it fires chickens. Who wouldn't be, what engineer wouldn't be sane enough to use farm animals to, during a pirate attack? Now you got me, wanting to. Oh, the Gray Void. Yeah, we're listening to the Gray Void, folks. The Ashen Cat. My ship. I don't care if I'm on creative. Actually, if I'm on creative, I do not want the excess resources. Oh, great, that's rear.
Straight down her keel. The hydro was gone from her tanks. Her conveyor lines were jammed. Months of jumping between systems.
And I need to put up a stick. I'm just going to throw down a medical while I'm here. I'm going to throw down medical over here. Ooh, that reminds me, am I? Yes! Blacktron dude.
As I browsed the job boards, a request caught my eye. It offered no bounty, no reward, no compensation upon delivery. It was a desperate plea, looking for good Samaritans, seeking anyone able to help if they could afford to arrive in time. One thing stood out that would strike fear into the dead. Reimburse the terrors of the void, the autonomous fleet, abominations of human technology. When grids grow too large, when an AI refuses to obey, when starships defy their final destinies, reavers are born in the throes of such defiant screams. I do not do this for the money, to some credits to the dead. I do not do this for the fame or the glory. A reputation can go straight to your head. I do it for the feel of the thrusters coming to life, leaving a trail of hydro blazing bright. I do it for that thrill when my shields hold true as they're bombarded within an inch of their life. I do it for the pride in a craft I poured my heart and soul into. I do it because there is nothing else I would rather.
Whoops!
With an urgency matched only by a crew, making planet fall at terminal velocity. I sifted rapidly through blueprints I had collected through the years, from workshops that long shared designs. Freely, some were new, some were old, others were half-working grids or abandoned long ago. Amongst these somatics, I found her there. I had designed her to be a bringer of the storms, to rain death on command, to act as both sword and shield that would give even a machine a reason to yield. But life's unpredictable paths diverged, my situation was forced to change.
can go straight to your head. I do it for the feel of the thrusters coming to life, leaving a trail of hydro blazing bright. I do it for that thrill when my shield's hold true, has never bought it within an inch of their life. I do it for the pride in a craft I poured my heart and soul into. I do it because there is nothing else I would rather do. Another week on Haven, another week of credits bled. It was a slow torture, watching the old girl broken down and reforged into that grand machine. There had been no ship like her, and there shall never be again. Technology so advanced, they make the Factorum weep and see. Reactors pulsing with power only stars can achieve. Shield so strong, no gas giant could ever breach. Home plating that simply laughs back at gravity, and a multitude of weaponry that makes Operation Neptune look like children at play. Just one soul, no one else was all she would need to guide her on through her trajectories. The gray void, I christened her, oh so long ago, an apex predator where there should never be. I settled into the helm as if I never left. The starfield beyond, a beautiful reminder of a universe indifferent to human death and desires. With our destination already set, all hands accounted for, the only other soul aboard a ship's cat fur black as ash, whose gaze even pirates would not dare hold. Ions flared, the gray void pulled away what safety Haven had once offered. No longer held sway, a Rubicon had been crossed, my hand had been dealt. There is no way in hell I would turn my back when others ignored this plea for help. I do not do this for the money, what user credits to the
Oh yeah.
I do not do this for the fame or the glory, a reputation can go.
50, 67,
I do it for the feel of the thrusters coming to life,
80 forward.
blazing bright. I do it for that thrill when my shield's hold true, has never bought it within an inch of their life. I do it for the pride in a craft I've poured my heart and soul into. I do it because there is nothing else
Right now I want to Pip. Want to bring out Pip, but I don't got Pip.
to do. Nothing else I would rather do.
Okay, that's doing that.
I would rather do.
Clearing that out. All hell clang! Ooh. Not enough power. I wonder. I have the concrete mixer.
Breaking demon, space traveling king, weapon of mass destruction. All hail from before the expansion, when corporations reigned, his call first echoed, bidding all to listen. Yet there were those that turned away from this path. Europa stood in abeyance when the bloody master came. His message they corrupted, even as he spoke when they shackled him in irons, unleashed in chains. The indignation he suffered those months locked away. Now Seal refused to fade out, let alone be contained. They named him Flame.
Max 2 kilowatts. Processing. Need to process. Now toss this out. Select all, toss out.
Destruction bringing Noah, ship liberating king, Lord of chaos.
Dunk, 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 dunk. No. Nope. Now I'm risking a lot of things throwing this down.
From the dandelion fields, his voice echoes far till Grand of Eden. The time is time to reach out and realize the time of your destiny is at hand. Seize the stars. I refuse to let you give up. I refuse to let you yield. Our work remains unfinished. No, me as
Yes, in a way, but I find gravel rather useful because I use it for concrete. I use it for concrete and I use it for paint. So I've tried it, but it's not really along my line of mods.
Tick knock knock buzz bang bang bang. Tick knock.
No, 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 no. That is my break song. So what else do I want to listen to? There's Chronicles of Ashara. You want to know what? Let's go social niceties.
Another day gone, another job done, another sigh of relief as I step into the place I call home.
No, 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 no.
Coat by
Tank.
keys laying where I tossed them, shoes kicked off on the floor. Cold one in hand, bill coat, take your choice. What number set to mute? It's the end of the week and there's a list of things I
There we go.
But then comes a question.
Eee. and Vaporator. Believe it or not, this will actually work on Mars.
I know what you're asking, but the answer is not the one I wanna give.
Cheap
Real story behind how I got you.
and cheap.
You wanna hear who won the tennis match I had with the mayor outside City Hall? You wanna hear the events that led up to me making that call? I was only acting in my interest when I argued that
Oddly enough, I don't understand why people don't like stone.
again. I had to pull a triple shift.
People, when it comes to mining, people throw out stone way too much, and I'm out of hydro.
I wonder if you can see
I'm like, every time I watch somebody play this game, I watch Let's Plays. Splitsy, Captain Shack, well, was wasted. Don't watch him anymore. Engineered Coffee, even the no-named ones. They always throw out stone, or they bore right through it by right-clicking down to the good stuff, and I'm like, no, 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 no. You want that stuff. That has resources in it you could be using. I don't care. It's got resources in it you could be using.
or are you more interested in the stories I tell? Do you really wanna know how I feel? Do you really wanna know
Yeah, but it's not all that interesting. You're not doing it in an interesting manner.
deeper philosophies that's formed with time? Do you really wanna know what I think of you in that dress? Do you really wanna hear my opinions on
Stop being an elf and stop thinking like an elf and start thinking like a dwarf.
social niceties? And I've got some questions of my own. A day off,
I always keep it.
a day without
Don't matter what. You never know when you're going to get blasted back into the Stone Age.
with the doctor, then I'm on my way. Those visits always start the same with those damn questions that annoy me to heaven and hell. How have you been? What's going on with you? How do you feel? What's on your mind?
Seconds of which.
I could answer honestly.
Are these on recharge? Okay.
Social niceties, where would I start? Where should
And you, I'm going to take you down to your base.
Because 20 years dedication to the company doesn't amount to a bachelor's degree. Or the disaster that was my sister's wedding when a groom showed up at the altar, having already eloped a week before with my boss's son. Brother, don't get me started on how I actually feel. Because, frankly, I think
And the one mod I really can't play without is the solar window panels.
truly am. You check
Is without the solar windows. Solar panel windows.
there's no amount of medication or therapy that can cure these
Woohoo! Well, there that goes.
capacities.
I think it went orbital.
You dust the surface, but only out of professional courtesies. You never look deeper into how I really feel.
Well, actually, that's actually a plus because you never know what you'll need.
You never bothered to let the genie out of its bottle.
Used to not think that way until I played a scrapyard. And I'm like, I need everything.
And what I think. Or are you more interested in your medical career? Do you really want to know how I feel? Do you really want to know what's locked away behind my eyes? Do you want to hear about my conspiracy theories? Or the problematic philosophies that's been percolating for some time? Do you really want to know what I think of your practice? Do you really want to hear my opinions on crime? Do you honestly want me
To let y'all know, folks, we got about 30 minutes if I last that long.
dealing with these social nasties? And I have some questions of my own.
Yeah, I know it's going to load.
Reading what the world have to say. Some of it makes me smirk.
At least I don't got her going inventory full, inventory full, inventory full.
And binary replies, but the more I scroll, the more I learn and understand.
At least I can't hear it.
Stuck in the past. The world
Don't got Black Sheep's
simple offhanded
song going through my head.
news while
Thank the Lord.
mass shooting as a simple accident. People people ask, who cares if we tear it down? Who cares if we dig ourselves?
Another mod I can't live without. What? I always get the words confused. Give me a moment here. You can. I believe it's in my collection.
I remember a world that was never on fire.
Yeah, the air, sea, land. The both of them.
Thinking wasn't a crime.
It is because of the these blocks, the rolled heavy steel, and the aircraft aluminum. These blocks here are lighter than light armor, I believe, light armored blocks, but more have more integrity than heavy armor. Hey, I heard her, but I didn't get PTSD. Oseo Rev. I am deconstructing one of my more successful rovers, so I could
What they mean these days.
make something else out of it. Oh, give me a minute.
Lord, I missed the 19 days.
All the while waiting for my porch to get filled in and drilled into the side of a. It's not Tyrannus, but we're close to Tyrannus Mons.
Stars are ringing, but something doesn't feel right.
I like to know which fossil volcano this is on Mars.
But it's not their usual fight. Get up,
Oh, I'm hearing her.
I let out a groan into my pillow. What's coming? And I'll fight kicking and screaming every step of the way. It's not even light out to argue, it doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that
To let y'all know, this song specifically,
I'm running a fever.
I love retrofitting.
I use all the tricks.
Hey, I did not say you could do that.
But they're not taking the bait.
This specific song,
Exactly what
based on a true story.
they're to. The summer breaks over.
Just not exactly the way it happened.
Them seeing me off in that early morning light. It feels more like a sentence. 90 to life.
There's something here, I know it.
Seed was less about the view and more about counting sheep. But when those brakes squealed and that door opened wide, that loyal pack would always be there by my side. The day already planned out for us. Homeroom and English, science and math. Then lunch bell rings, followed by the sweet relief of running track or just being able to hear myself think.
But yeah, we've probably got about
Never last.
20-25 minutes left on the stream, so
Homemade too.
I usually give a heads up right around this time.
School isn't my thing. I keep being told I need an education. It will make me a respectable member of society. How can you get anywhere?
There goes the hydro.
Teachers, but I keep
Don't really care either.
don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You labeled me as problematic, cause I question your methods, but I only
Ooh, thruster components?
that we call school. You want
The turrets have thruster components to them,
me to teach, you want me to learn the lesson, but you
and I need power.
preach. I read the books front to back, but you still failed me, cause I finished the workbook the first week in which we came back and refused to socially engage with the class. Please, I don't want another lecture on how to improve my grades. I'm not problematic, I just refuse to conform to your ideas of what the perfect student should be. You know I'm too smart for this school.
No wonder they were expensive as hell to build. I understand the superconductors,
I swear you could hear a pin drop at those PTA meetings.
thruster components?
Was allowing phones in class. The second not learning from students left.
And if y'all are curious, I do have a collection for this mod, for the mods I'm using,
About others
in the description. It's over on, you can just click it and follow it over to the Steam,
up with your
over on Steam.
anti-behavior and you'll never graduate at this rate. All I could do was
Forgive me, I know speak good.
nation when I produced those recordings.
Not used to really speaking, period.
Was right. Because from that day on my parents agreed. School was
I usually just let it come out and
I keep being told I need an education. It will make me a lot.
yeah, well, I don't have batteries on this because I'm using one of the modular battery systems, and yeah, I forgot to add batteries.
Cool for school, you call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You labeled me as problematic because I question your methods, but I only push back because I see the problems with the system that is.
Oh, that's fun. I love it when that kind of when Clang takes the wheel and it comes to that kind of thing.
I've read the books twice over
You know, 10% of Space Engineers is recharging your battery. Yep.
because I refuse.
That's why I have passive. That's why I put solar panels on everything.
Stop lecturing me over how I refuse to accept your cultural doctrines.
Heck, I'd put wind turbines on mobile grids if I didn't feel like it was cheating. Actually, it isn't cheating in real life, but
Obedient citizen.
in game it is.
I'm just too
Because you can actually get quote unquote passive power that way for recharging your batteries.
just like me. Alarm starts ringing.
I bet the resulting fireworks were spectacular. Hard as hell. Oh, just
Used to fight.
all that work gone.
Yelling for me to get
The ship, the resources, but I bet that was one spectacular.
my old friend, no school today.
I agree with Rev there.
No bus, no homework, no lectures by self-righteous educators.
Okay, so bring it down to the chassis.
From home. 10-year or more of being a subject of social indoctrination was never mine.
And not putting a,
The board can say I was expelled while others say I dropped out, but I choose to think of it another way.
look, 2 batteries is enough to start from.
Now
You've got your power source right there.
question the curriculum, they didn't know how to handle me. Because
Dang nabbit.
let you know, I just understood I was more intelligent than those that taught it what they call school.
Dude, I could just see it. Let me guess, even the asteroid was gone.
Imagine that.
Because I've seen some
Imagine that.
some detonations, and I've actually detonated this place too. Detonated this volcano. Oh, no respawn point. Yeesh. Well, as long as you marked it, you could probably get back to it. And Transformers Alternity, that theme.
In a world of metal and light, where shadows loom and engines roar,
Okay, get rid of these point defense.
bending onward, fighting
I want to keep that.
courage, circuits gleam, a destiny we can't ignore, beyond the bounds of awaking dreams.
Yeesh.
Seen before.
Okay, I'll keep the hook. Okay, how y'all doing over here? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Did I turn you on or off? You're on, okay. Here, have this.
difficult to transverse alone.
Okay. Oh, we got a magnet.
Starry skies like shards of shadow
Can't have magnets on this.
beneath the gaze of watchful eyes.
Would love magnets on this, but I have a problem with magnets and them not obeying what I tell them to freaking do.
Freedom's cry, we give our all, turning a new era.
Okay, so I want to get rid of this. Don't ask me why my left hand's not showing. I don't know why.
There's a power deep inside of me.
So, what are y'all's thoughts on finally having NPCs in Space Engineers?
No, there are reasons for doing so, but with
I'm kind of iffy because I doubt they've Keen's actually fixed the wave emote.
the multiverse opening up to me, its boundaries frayed and whole.
As they showed in the promos.
Any side I find difficult to transverse alone. Against the darkness we stand as one, a symphony of steel and notes, a battle's fought, the victory won, igniting hope in darkest night. For every gear, every circuit's hum, a
Okay, drivetrain.
fierce war, the future's here, the time has come.
No, get back. Get your butt back up there. Well, I'm kind of hoping we can like at least recruit some or have spawn some for around base to make them look, make the base look more, our bases and the ships look a little bit more lively. Kind of like with what like some of the AI mods. Cause I'm tired of my bases just being dead. My ships I'm okay with because, hey, they're my ships. I really don't like flying with people, but my bases, difficult to record, yeah, I can imagine. But I'm more of a live streamer, so what comes, what comes. I don't make a pre-made content. Unless you count my music, which is... Okay, just get rid of these. Ooh, I'm gonna need nickel. Okay. Wait a moment. If I do down the middle. You wanna know what? No, we've already heard a few transverse alternatives. I'm gonna do a Chronicles of Ashara, and then it should be about time to call this a stream. No, stop it.
Ashara calls from burning halls.
Well, I know Splitsy did just released his kind of little showcase of the grid storage, which I watched this morning. It's rather interesting now that we could just more or less play Pokemon with our vehicles and all. Yeah, I want to keep that. Right? Yep. RHS8. RHSH. For world heavy still supposed to be parentheses heavy, but you don't think you can do a parentheses. Oh no, I'm out. I'll have to check out Greedy's. Crap, I don't got nickel.
Shields like sunrise edge to edge. Hearts that will not
I am in dire need of nickel.
that cry low then high.
A little bit of cobalt, but I can get metal grids from a. From doing a little fishing, shall we say. Nickel, not so much. He actually offered a little bit of a tip when it comes to a when it comes to bringing out your vehicle. So I recommend watching his, because apparently when it comes to a basically throwing out your vehicles, they can randomly spawn just about anywhere within the vicinity of the block, which you store them in. So he offers like a little tip on where you can precise place them. And he offers a little bit. There's also apparently a few new settings features for it as well, so he goes through that a little bit.
If the line folds back, we stand wider.
Radar component.
Spark to the last dark ton. We are Ashara. We do Chronicles of Ashara.
What do you? There's nickel right there.
Every sky will speak your name.
Ashara, Ashara.
Unknowing our voices thrown.
Doing lunches one forever.
We are fire. There's
I see, I see. That's why it was clogged up. I'm like, what the hell?
Banner torn yet raised in storm. We answer. Step inside, steel and spine. Dust and dawn on braided hair. Eyes like fire. All line. Chronicles of Ashara. We carve our names in flame.
Okay, batteries.
Every sky will speak your name.
Actually, me too. I really haven't been excited for a Space Engineers update since basically Apex Survival. And that was a little letdown. Well, actually quite a bit of a letdown because it didn't actually allow for full-scale farming. It was just basically backyard gardening. That's gravity components. No. Evolution. Steel plating. Let's just hope Keen doesn't screw it up. I know they'll screw it up for the mods, and we'll have to wait a week or two. But nah, for everybody to update. But nah. Okay, so. So, turning the hedgehog into... I think I got an idea what I'm going to turn this thing into. Two, 4, 6. So 10 battery cells. So, folks, we got about 5 minutes. I'm going to start wrapping up. So I'm going to go down here into my playlist to the very bottom, which I usually keep my outro song. And I like redundancies, and I'm going to let's just say redundancies. But hey, what you gonna do? But yeah, this is basically the end of today's episode. Thanks for dropping in, but as City looks on there up towards the moon, plotting whatever she plots, I'm gonna say this is the end of today's episode. Thank you for dropping in and doing whatever it is you normally do during I stream, but now's the end of. Now, oh man, my head's hurting. Give me a minute here to collect my thoughts. Thank you for dropping in. I very much appreciate y'all checking me out, checking my stream out. Y'all didn't have to spend y'all's time here with me or even tune in and let me play in the background, but you did anyways. I very much appreciate that. But today's episode is over, so go do what you normally do. I don't ask you to like, I don't ask you to subscribe, I don't ask you to turn on notifications. As a matter of fact, don't do that. I know somebody that asked you don't do that. What I would like you to do is leave a downvote, dislike me, or whatever it is on whatever site it is you find this on, and write a leave a comment telling me why you didn't like it for whatever reason. You don't have to, but I would appreciate it. And remember my philosophical catchphrase, which I would encourage you to apply in your daily life. Why enter the arena if you don't have to? Until next time, why enter the arena if you don't have to? Catch you on the bounce. Later.
This one goes out to all you space engineers that keep trucking on in the face of failure. Oh yeah! I bolted every plate in the storm's light, checked every line, every weld, every seam. The thrusters humming quiet in the twilight, ending that wreck my leaving machine. Oxygen's just a number on my visor, my window's closing, it's now or never. With dust in my hair and rust on my hands, I talk to myself like a tired survivor. I get one good shot, I get one last chance, but Kling won't let me go. He tears my world to pieces slow. I like the thrusters, but get pulled back down, twisting my ghost in the Martian ground. Every orbit, every plan comes apart in its cold dead hands. I hit the burn, but lose control. Clang won't let me go. I mapped a clean arc over the Olympian sunrise. Perfect little curve off the red horizon rim. Gyros balanced go so tight, all the math laid out right. Even left a note for the dust and the wind. Then the deck starts leading like she's laughing. Bolts snap sharp like breaking bone. Gauge it's been a while, all my numbers collapsing. I'm strapped to a coffin, calling it home. Cause Clang won't let me go. There's nowhere to pieces slow. Thanks the sky, it pulls me down, buries my ghost in the Martian ground. Every orbit, every plan comes apart in its cold dead hands. I hit the burn, I lose control. Clang won't let me go. Is it fate? Is it fear? Or a glitch in the empty sphere? Am I wrong? Am I right? Or a juke to the dark tonight? All screaming, frame bending, every careful thought unending. I reach for the stars, they snap like wires.